Hello friends, welcome back to Online Math Hub. We have this problem right here to solve. So this is m power 4 is equal to m minus 1 power 4. Okay, and of course we want to find out the values that actually satisfy this equation. Okay, so that's what we are going to be doing in this video. But just before we proceed, if you are new to our channel, do well to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the notification icon so that whenever we release new content, you actually get to know about it. And of course, you go ahead and check it out for yourself. Okay, and of course, if you are watching us on Facebook, do well to also hit the like button too, and of course follow our page and share the video with your friends so that they will also get to enjoy it. Okay, so having said that, let us now proceed with this video. So I'm just going to be using one of the simplest methods to solve this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this m as m power 2, and then I can also raise it to power 2 so that when you simplify you have m power 4. Okay, and I'll also do same. So this is m minus 1 or power 2, and then I'll give it squared. Okay, so this is what I have. If I bring this one to the left hand side, so what I'm going to be having is m squared or squared minus m minus 1 squared, and then all squared is equal to 0. You see that it is looking like a difference of 2 squares right here. And of course, you remember that a squared minus b squared, you can actually write it as a minus b, and then of course a plus b. So in this case, this is going to represent our a, and then this one will represent our b, so that if that happens, what I'm going to be having is that this will transform to, okay, m squared minus m minus 1, okay, squared. So that's what I have, and then bracket, that is a plus b. So we have m squared plus m minus 1 squared. Okay, so this is what we have right here. Okay, so if I simplify this one I have over here, so what I'm going to be having is m squared, so it's in bracket m squared minus, so if you expand this, what you have is m squared minus 2m, okay, and then plus 1. So that's what you have. And then for this one, this is m squared plus, if you simplify this to, you have m squared minus 2m and then plus 1. So moving on, this is m squared, so I'm going to use this minus to open this bracket. So this is minus m squared minus multiplied by this minus gives you plus 2m, and then this multiply this gives you minus 1. Okay, and then this one gives us this plus this gives 2m squared. Okay, and then minus 2m plus 1. That's what we have. And of course, before I forget, this is equal to 0, this is equal to 0, and of course all of them are all equal to 0. Okay, so that this will subtract this, and then what I now have left is 2m minus 1, and then on this side I have 2m squared minus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. So using the 0 product rule, you can see clearly that 2m minus 1 is equal to 0. So that's the first one. So that I now have that this implies that 2m is equal to, bringing this minus 1 here, is equal to 1. And of course this implies too that my m is equal to 1 over 2. Okay, and then for the second one, we have here that 2m squared minus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, I'm going to use the formula method to solve this. And of course, if you compare this with the general form of a quadratic equation, of course the general form is ax squared plus bx and then plus c is equal to 0. So obviously you can see that a from here is equal to 2, and then b is equal to -2, and c is equal to 1. And then the formula m is going to give us minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. Okay, so this, I'm gonna go ahead to substitute the values of a, b, c, so that I now have that this is minus and then -2 plus or minus the square root of -2 squared minus 4. A is equal to 2 multiplied by 2, and then c is equal to 1 multiplied by 1. Okay, and all divided by 2 times 2. And so simplifying this, of course, this is actually going to give us minus times -2 is actually 2, and then plus or minus this will give us 4 right here. And then -4 times 2 is 8, and 8 times 1 is also 8. So of course this times 2 times 2 will also give 4. So what I'm going to be having here is 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 8, all divided by 4. Okay, so I'm going to continue from here. Okay, so this is what I have, 2, that my m rather is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 8, all divided by 4. Okay, so if you simplify this further, you're going to be having 2 plus or minus the square root of -4 divided by 2. Okay, and of course this will be 2 plus or minus the square root of, I can actually write this -4 as -1 and then multiplied by 4. Okay, and of course divided by, so this is 4 divided by 4. Okay, I'm going to distribute this square root over this -1 times 4 right there, so that I have this is 2 plus or minus the square root of -1 and then multiply by the square root of 4 and all divided by 4. Okay, so remember that I squared is equal to -1, so that I is now equal to the square root of -1. Okay, so utilizing that, what I have here will now be equal to 2 plus or minus, so this changes to I, and then of course this changes to 2. So let me write this first. Square root of 4 is 2, and then square root of -1 gives us I. Okay, so this is 2i divided by 4. Okay, so of course you can see here that 2 is common, so I'm going to put out 2, and then we have 2 into 1 plus or minus, factorize 2 here, we have 1 plus or minus, factorize 2 here, I will remain. Okay, all divided by 4. Okay, these 2 cancel itself, 1 divide here 2, so that our m is now equal to 1 plus or minus I divided by 2, and obviously our m is equal to 1 plus I divided by 2, or 1 minus I divided by 2. Okay, so these are the values of m that actually satisfy the equation we are solving. So you can see our first value for m right here, which is equal to m equal to 1/2, and then the second and third values of m is here. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for more updates, and of course if you have any questions, do drop in the comment box and I will address that. Okay, so thank you guys, and then I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.